Hello everybody, and welcome to the Delawaredouble, another video by Mr. Manticore. Now I'm going to keep this video very short and sweet because it's Thanksgiving, and you have better things to worry about than me, like helping your grandmother carry that 30-pound turkey out of the freezer to make sure she doesn't break her delicate old bones. So let's hop right into this before Grandma drops the turkey and ruins Thanksgiving. The Delaware
An accidental discovery made by two fishermen has sent shockwaves across the nation. Around 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve, Ralph Grassman and Michael Tillman were reeling in the last batch of catfish when something on the ice caught their eye. It looked like a bicorn, one of those hats from way back when.
Why does his forehead look like that? His eyes are so far spread apart, he looks like a seal.
Grassman walked down the ice to retrieve the hat. When he pulled back the hat from the ice, tumbled back in shock at the sight of a human scalp, partially exposed in the ice. Walked over.
Was it a murder? Hey, it's a black guy. Wait, what year? What time period of this is this? There's what? Hold up. What time period is this? There's a black guy and a white guy fishing out on the lakes of Delaware together. Okay.
After a brief discussion,
we'll figure that out later.
Agreed to remove the rest of the body from the ice.
Why?
The effort took several hours, but by 10 p.m., the fishermen were able to pull the entire body from the ice with no further damage.
Is it a double homicide? You're gonna find a friend.
Was already dead for some time. Tim exclaimed in shock when he reportedly saw the individual's eyelid twitch. Grassman suggested to immediately take the body home.
What was that? I saw something happen right there at the end. I saw something. What is this?
Grassman suggested.
Is it an eye opening up? Hold up.
The fishermen were able to pull the entire body from the ice with no further damage. Although both men had presumed that the individual was already dead for some time, Tim exclaimed in shock when he reportedly saw the individual's eyelid twitch. Grassman suggested to immediately take the body home in an attempt to revive the frozen man. They proceeded to
wait a minute. Why did you carry a frozen body home? Why don't you call 911? Call paramedics or something. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
To Grassman's apartment.
It doesn't matter.
They laid the body in a full bathtub, gradually raising the water's temperature throughout the night to prevent shock. Grassman learned this technique from a pulp magazine he had read as a child.
You know what? It doesn't matter.
At 2 a.m. the following morning, Tillman claimed that an individual briefly regained consciousness and shouted, "Victory or death," while Grassman rested in the living room. By 7 a.m., the frozen individual appeared to have relapsed into a deep coma, which prompted Grassman to phone the local authorities.
You're late.
After he hadn't called medical personnel earlier, Grassman told reporters that he didn't want to risk the lives of the first responders, who had been driving on slippery roads in the dark. Shortly after being phoned, paramedics arrived and rushed the frozen man to the
That's a reason, but not a good reason.
Throughout their experience, both fishermen thought that the individual's face seemed vaguely familiar. It was only when Tillman pulled out a dollar bill that the connection was fully made. When we first
you're not telling me it's George Washington.
We moved this close that we could carry him more easily. When we first dug him out, we moved this close that we could carry him more easily. Clothes weighed a ton because they were completely frozen over. By bed, we saw the clothes without ice, and we could have no doubt that we dug out George Washington.
That's a big leap.
Delaware State Hospital has declined to comment on the identity and the condition of the man. Grassman brought the bicorn hat from the previous day to the Delaware History Museum, where historians confirm to be an authentic piece from the 18th century. The validation raised more questions.
So you stole the frozen man's hat.
Further research revealed that no Washington reenactors or artifacts have been reported missing. Grassman believes that the man he dug out from the ice is the true George Washington, and the former president had become gravely ill while crossing the Delaware River. Grassman claims that the imminent death of Washington could have been devastating to the war effort, so his condition was likely kept secret by having a double acting as the president until 1797. And asked for an explanation to why the body had been found so far from the site of the battle, Grassman replied, "He either drifted away or his men purposely planted it far away so that no one could find it."
You are drawing these massive conclusions here. You're taking puzzle pieces where puzzle pieces previously weren't. You're just kind of making your own horrible puzzle amalgamation. You're just like pulling things out of your ass at this point.
During Saturday's morning
but with this series, I'm not gonna just blow that off. It probably is George Washington.
I'm surprised.
Maybe this somehow ties into the Washington Monument from the last video. But maybe not. I don't understand. Maybe with that weird lightning strike. You know what? I'm not gonna draw my own conclusions in this series. I'm actually pretty sure that none of this will get answered completely and that you'll have to just kind of figure things out on your own. So you dug up a frozen George Washington who had been sitting in that ice for who knows how long. You unfroze him. He began to start screaming and rambling to himself, then fell back into a coma. Interesting. Interesting to see how this will tie into the other videos or if it will tie in at all. But everybody get back to Thanksgiving. Go back and help grandmother take that turkey out the oven before she drops it. Because her 80-year-old bones can't handle that turkey.